Hello everyone, this is Baum and welcome back to episode 25 of this Let's Play the Calamity Mod. And right off the bat we are going to fight another boss. Therefore we have to craft the Ancient Medallion. And by the looks of it, it seems to be a post-golem boss, since you can only get lizard bricks with a pick saw or a better pick. So here we go, got ourselves some summoning items, which are stupidly easy to make. But anyway, here we go, the Ravager. It looks like this is the hardcore version of the golem. I like it. I really like these flying drills, rocket drills, something like that. But yeah, I like them. They don't seem to be that dangerous because they are really slow, but if they get you, it hurts real bad. So why did I not fight this guy earlier? Or when I was actually supposed to? That's a really good question. A valid question. We were already post Moonlord when this boss got added. And I didn't really bother covering this guy since, well, we were already past that point. But now I realize that was really stupid and ignorant on my behalf. And I apologize for that. The Ravager is a badass boss and definitely deserves to be shown off in its full glory. But yeah, I also know there is another very early boss that I didn't cover yet. But let's do that next time, I guess. Today we checked out the Ravager and next time we will check out the other boss. There we go. Okay. It says we defeated the boss, but there is still this thing floating around. Weird. Anyway, we did it. And holy crap, that's a lot of loot. Blood Flare Core, the expert item. You have a damaging, life-draining aura around you. When below 50% life, you gain 15% increased damage reduction, 10% increased damage, and 10% increased critical strike chance. When below 15% life, you gain 30% increased damage reduction, 20% increased damage, and 20% increased critical strike chance. When below 100 defense, you gain 15% increased damage. And we also got a lot of random high tier materials, which is just exceptionally nice, thank you. Well then, I've got 3 more of these summoning items, so let's smack some more Ravager butts. Jesus, that's so many different things. What? Even Cores of Calamity and Bars of Life? Why thank you. Successfully smacked another butt. And it was a great butt, I must say. So did we get anything new this time? Nope, just the usual stuff. Nice. And I have to say, this is a great idea. To make this boss like an alternative way of farming certain materials. Props to the devs for brilliant game design. Oh yes, I love it! Give me all the things! Hashtag memes. Anyway, I love this boss. A cool upgraded golem-like fight with super sweet drops. We definitely should have checked out this boss a lot earlier, but oh well. Hey everyone! It's a new day of recording for me and I was thinking the other day, hey, let's try to get some more legendary weapons by farming their respective bosses. The chances of actually dropping one are pretty darn slim, but you know, I've been sitting on these summoning items for quite a while now, so let's just go, man. First up, the Golem, and he should hold a legendary melee weapon. So come on, RNG, be a good boy. And it's quite nice that all I have to do here is to summon the boss and the waifus take care of the killings. Teamwork, yeah! No way. Oh my god. H's Blade, stats and stuff. Becomes more powerful as you progress. Swings more quickly after the golem is killed. Striking an enemy with the blade causes an earthen eruption that emits H's sparks. The H's sparks will erupt into fire if enemies touch them. Right click to fire an H's bolt that costs 4 mana. So holy crap, we are extremely lucky with legendary weapons, but anything else thus far was a pain to farm or to collect. So I think we are even now, RNG. Wait a minute. Earth Elemental Bro drops the Arid artifact now? Well, the more you know. You definitely want to have this item when looking for the rare waifu. Also, I'm K Sushi. What have you done? I love you, but just nope. I like the old system way better and I will change back to that once I'm done recording here. And well, that's the DPS of the Aegis Blade. Kinda crazy, but I think it's alright for its short range. The right click attack is pretty solid too. Yeah, it's a cool weapon, I don't know. I just like to have these as a trophy, not as an actual weapon. Alright, now let's try to get Fishron's weapon. It definitely sucks to farm him since you have to fish to summon him. But well, seems like I have nothing better to do with my life. So here we go! Oh, we got it! Well, shit, this was way too easy again! What the heck is it with me and my extreme luck when it comes to super rare stuff? Anyway, Briny Baron becomes more powerful as you progress, swings more quickly after Fishron is killed. Striking an enemy with the blade causes a briny typhoon to appear. What? That definitely doesn't sound crazy at all. Right click to fire a Razor Wind Aqua Blade. Okay, sure, why not? But the Murasama beats both legendaries in terms of DPS. Nice. Damn, we got 5 legendary weapons already. How many actually are there? 6 or 7? Well, anyway, I don't care. May these weapons rot away in that very chest. Haha. Moving on to the dungeon. And things should have changed in there, so let's check it out. Okay, what do we got here? No spawns. That's what we got here. Amazing! Oh hey! What's up, Mr. Paladin? Jesus Christ! So we can now get Phantoplasm in here, which will probably sound familiar to a lot of you guys. And yeah, pretty much all the monsters in here got a lot more health, but it doesn't really change anything. We are still ripping through everything with ease. The Cultist Assassin, for example, got 8,000 health now. But you know, 4 or 5 swipes with our Murasama, and he's gone. And I'm not too sure when this buff actually kicks in. I would imagine after the Moonlord, maybe? But I honestly have no idea. Mr. Bone Lee here got 10,000 health. Not bad, not bad. But I really want to check out the Paladin's health before leaving, which is probably super high. Okay, that's quite a lot. The Paladin has 40k health now. That may sound a lot, but you know, we got crazy good weapons, which will kill him pretty much in an instant. They really did nerf the elemental lance in this update. Sadness. Get wrecked, scrub! Well, anyway, let's head back and check out Phantoplasm at the guide. Oh yeah, also, the Demon Trophy and the Celestial Onion have different effects now, ever since the Revengeance mode is a thing. And I'm pretty sure the Onion gives us a 7th accessory slot. But I don't really want that. I think 6 slots are just fine. But I definitely want to use the Demon Trophy, which will increase the spawn rate of monsters by 25%. That's really useful. Anyway, what up, guide? Tell me stuffs about Phantoplasm. Well, seems like a lot of already existing crafting recipes have been updated to also need Phantoplasm now. And there's also new stuff that I haven't seen before. Like, dude, this is probably a completely different mod since we started the series. So what's up next? I'll go for a quick live fruit hunt, which I actually said I would do off camera. Yeah. Empty promises, haha, my specialty. Alright, cool, we got 13 in just one run. That's pretty good. So let's fight the next boss. Well, it's actually more of a mini boss. Bumblebird. Only the cool kids will get this one. And I actually killed one before and I got this spear. This boss used to spawn naturally in the jungle. So yeah, I already killed one off camera, just for your information. Luminite, solar fragments and cosmolite bars will make the summoning item. Got it. Oh yeah, some peeps told me to craft the Executioner's Blade. Probably because it's really cool. But sadly I don't see a melee equivalent in here. BIRB pheromones, sweet. Let's actually make a couple more. I wanna have some fun. Screw it. Here we go, the Executioner's Blade. It's just too easy to craft to not check it out. Oh yes! Hell yeah! I love it! It's so cool! I could do this all day! It sucks that there is no melee equivalent for this weapon. For these kinds of weapons there always used to be two variants. One for throwing and one for melee, right? Or did they change that too? And here we go! First round, Bumblebirb versus the Executioner's Blade. Is that a custom hit sound, by the way? I'm not sure, but if so, more custom sounds please. I think that would be really cool. Yeah, I feel kind of bad for the Burb. It didn't stand a chance. Next Burb. And this time we will use Galaxia. Let's see how this works out. Yeah, this was quite fast. And easy as heck with these homing projectiles. Next one! And for this Burb, we are going to use the Elemental Lance. And yeah, it's not good anymore. What a sad day. Okay, switching over to the Devil's Devastation to speed things up. Man, this is probably one of my favorite weapons right now. I think it's really cool that you have to point right at the boss to do extra damage. A lot of extra damage. What can I say? This is melee porn. So what can we make with these feathers now? Well, besides crafting the summoning item for Yaron. The dragon fruit. Okay then. Alright, so I went ahead and prepared the crafts for 3 fruits, which will increase our max life. And I'm pretty sure we can't craft the 4th one just yet, but whatever. So all the materials we need to craft the first 3 ones are in here. First fruit, blood orange. You need 5 life fruits, 10 essences of chaos, cinder and helium, 30 souls of night and 30 souls of light. Next one, miracle fruit. And you need 10 life fruits, 5 astral bars, 30 living shards from Terraria and 80 stardust. And the final one, the elderberry. 15 life fruits, 20 of those bars, 30 luminite bars and 50 unholy essences. Awesome! So let's eat the first one. Ooh, orange hearts, nice! Next one, green! Everyone's favorite color. And the elderberry. Blue. God dang it. I probably should have eaten the miracle fruit last. So then, I think at least, we would have green hearts now. God damn it. Blue hearts. For fuck's sake, man. Well, I guess it perfectly represents my cold heart. So anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. For the 25th episode. Holy crap. Now the Calamity Mod is officially the longest series I ever did on this channel. And we are not even done yet. And that just proves that it's not only a huge mod, but also an incredibly awesome mod. And next time we will take on Yaron, another really hard fight. So I'm really excited for that, and I hope you guys are as well. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching me derping around. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a sweet day and stay awesome!